Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to make a quick video that a commenter had requested. They want to know how I make demo, probably demo texture, and how I make demos for Secondlife. So this is going to be relatively quick. So I've already done this, but for the video's sake, I'm just going to show you how I did it. So whenever I make if I can find something as an example, I'll make demo textures for a dress that I have coming out at anybody. Here we go. So I have this dress, and all I did was I create a new layer on top of, I just pick one of the dress, one of the textures that I include with the package, because I want the potential customer to see at least the quality of the textures that are applied to the live product. So I just pick usually whichever, I don't know, it's random. There's no really rhyme or reason as to why I pick whatever color. So I've made a demo stamp, and I'm going to show you guys how I made this stamp. But all I do is line that up, and I usually make it some kind of transparent type blend mode, either overlay, soft light, or screen. And then I just save this and apply it to each dress without my HUD scripts in it. So let me show you how I made the stamp. So basically I just do the text, set it, I'll probably make it less than 72, but I try to use a font that's easy to read, is bold, so I'm going to use Bebas. And I'm just going to type demo and then space dash. I'm going to put a space at the front. So I'm going to go ahead and just make it a little bit smaller. About there is fine. And I'm going to highlight and copy, and I'm going to paste all the way across the screen, like so. It doesn't have to be perfect. Who cares? It's a demo. You're probably not charging for it anyways. So I'm just going to duplicate this a million times down the line here. Really, at this point, you can, once you have it a couple times or 4 times or so, dupe again. Now you can highlight all these, dupe again. Probably can highlight again and it'll fill the rest of the page. Nope. One more time. I don't know where they went. There it is. Doesn't really have to be absolutely perfect. I mean, just like that. That's how I made that other texture. So I'm going to combine all of these, and I'm going to take the background off to where everything is transparent, but you can still see, the demo. And you just go to Edit, Define Brush Preset, and it's going to create the brush for you. And press OK. So say, I was making a demo for this dress, I would just, create a new layer, go to my brush, scroll down to, it creates, when you create a new brush, it puts it at the very bottom. I have a lot of really high resolution brushes loaded right now, so my stuff is lagging pretty bad. But here's the brush that I just made. So you select it, and as you can see, the highlight for it shows up on your new layer. And you just click. Same way I did the last one, switch that to overlay, and then you can save it as the demo. So then when you go in World, let me re-res these out for you. Roxy. So you just re-res all of your copies. Actually, I try to do this before I pick everything up. So you wouldn't be re-resing anything. Whenever you start to do your texturing, actually before you put your scripts in, if you're gonna HUD your mesh, before you even put the scripts in, right after you've named each piece, make a copy of your row. You know how you have all of them highlighted, or you know they're all in a row like I've been teaching you on previous tutorials. Just make a copy and push them back. Those will be designated for your demos. That way you don't have to go back and re-res them out and do what I'm doing right now. So really just from here, let me go ahead and just load this. Here it is right here. I'm just gonna select face on all of the actual like dress parts, because that's what I made the demo out of, was the dress part, and I'm just gonna slap it on there. And that's it. That's all I do. This looks really messy because it's a PNG texture. So you're seeing like glitches and triangles through it, but you don't see this whenever you have the dress on your body. So from here, if they didn't have scripts in it, if they do have scripts in it, make sure you take them out, because you don't want your customers to be able to change the demos with a HUD. So make sure that all of your scripts are out of the mesh, and then you can go in and add demo, the word demo, to each one of the dresses. I might as well go ahead and just use these because I didn't make specific demos for this dress. I have like a generic demo for the dress because I've released it several times before. But I'll go ahead and just keep these. So check the contents, make sure all of your scripts came out if you're doing it this way, and then just pick them up. Okay, so they're in your inventory right here is where mine went. So I'm just gonna make a folder inside that folder just to let me know that AlterEgo Roxy dress V5 demo, I would put that here. So now I need to go back to the event and just drop these inside the demo box that I have set at the event, and then Alfred my main store. But that's all I do to make a demo. It's nothing fancy. You can get fancier. If you... Whoops, I'm naked. I'm sorry. Hang on a second. I'll just throw the demo on just to show you that that triangle shit isn't happening. It doesn't happen when it's on your body. But you can get super fancy with it. I've seen stores like they'll either, I guess they create like a mesh word that says demo, and then they attach it. You have to make the demo ugly because you don't want people to steal it. But it doesn't have to be too terribly ugly. You know what I'm saying? Because you still want them to buy it. Really, all the demos are for these days is just so you can try on the sizing. It really shouldn't matter for very much of anything else. You just want to make sure that it fits. Like hair, you want to make sure it fits your head, and for clothing, you want to make sure it fits your body. But you're not walking around in demos, so you don't have to make them especially pretty. I did try to with clothing at one time to attach an object to it, to where whenever you put the dress on, I had like an object up here above my head, and it was just such a pain in the ass. So I ended up going back to just doing textures. Again, you guys have to remember that I'm super fucking lazy these days, and I don't care. I don't care about people fussing over ugly demos or whatever. It's my prices are 75 and 100 lindens. I don't really give a shit if you care that my demo is ugly or not. So basically that's That's how you do it. And I told you this is going to be a really short video, 10 minutes, woohoo. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody, and if you have any other suggestions for videos of things that you would like to see, please let me know in the comments below. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Look my booty, 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 booty. Bye.